Yeah, so what we'll do today is just open it up for dialogue versus me doing a PowerPoint. I can do a PowerPoint next week on a particular topic. Also, guys, give me ideas like on the community board. If there's a certain topic that you want me to hit on that's been pressing for you, just post it on the community board and I can touch on those topics during these calls. All right, good. We got a good group here. I'm glad that you were able to make it today. We'll be back on schedule next week on Wednesday, 11 a.m. I had some travels this week, but I'm back here now. So yeah, I'll open it up. Olympia, talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, so I'm going to use this as a motivated moment. Started the program in October. Took me a while to get it all road mapped and working. 2 weeks ago, so I had the 20% fee, the retainer, and the company gave me $5,000 up front. They called me on a Thursday and they said, Olympia, we made an offer to an internal candidate and I lost it. So I was mad. The next day, I went to the hospital. I wasn't feeling good. I had a pain in my back. I had a kidney stone, really bad infection, was dizzy, couldn't even stand up. So I took a week, which ended up to be 2 weeks off from my desk. Right smack in the middle of all this bad stuff happening, kidney stone infection, my best friend passing away of 47 years. Rough, right? I get a phone call on a Sunday night at 7 o'clock. The retained search said, is your girl available? She needs to come to work tomorrow morning. I
Hmm.
called her up on a Sunday night at 7 o'clock. We got her background checked and her laptop, and she started that next Monday. So
Nice.
I'm invoicing them $35,000 on Friday.
That's awesome.
Now, in between all this craziness, right? I go to look at my lead cast, Russ, and I get two pings. I set up two discovery calls for the Tuesday in between all this happening, and I got 5 job orders over 200,000. I
Oh
have
my,
$200,000 worth of work on my desk.
that's unbelievable.
So one of the accounts is, I can't give it away, but it's $1 billion bank that has grown 50% in the last 3 years, and they want to grow another 50% within the next 1 to 3 years. And I did a really good job with the first requirement. And he introduced me to the chief revenue officer with 12 spots. And the chief of people officer is calling me on Tuesday with 2 additional spots. So one account could bring me in a couple $100,000 worth of business.
That
So
is
since
fantastic.
I started in October, I had two of my own account clients. There were two clients I have previously worked for, but I'm going to be up to 5 accounts, and I'm thinking that the business could do over $200,000 this year.
That is such great news, Olympia. I'm so happy to hear that.
And this piece was off of LeadCast.
Yep, lead cast works.
So
Awesome.
guys, I've been a recruiter for 34 years. I hate the sales side. I'm really scared of it. And I have gotten knocked down. This is my second coaching thing since 2021, and I still couldn't get the sales going. So, and I'm gonna have a successful business of at least 200 to $300,000 worth of revenue by the end of the year. So just keep getting knocked down and wake back up the next morning and do it all over again.
I love it. That's great.